Have you ever noticed how life slips through our fingers when we waste energy on things that don't matter? We defend useless opinions, drown ourselves in distractions, postpone decisions as if tomorrow were guaranteed. But it is precisely when we feel most fragile and dejected that we must remember there is a strength within us that no one can take away. Imagine waking up with the full awareness that you are in control of your mind, your emotions, and your actions. Nothing out there moves you, no opinion shakes you. Every answer comes from clarity, purpose, and not fleeting impulses. This is what the Stoics understood. Order always begins from within. Chaos grows when we ignore the essential. It's like leaving the door of your
And
soul open in the
destruction. Every
midst of a
time you release your
storm.
sexual fluids, you're
Stoicism is
destroying a part
not
of yourself
dusty
to
theory.
create
It
an
is living
extension of
practice. It
yourself. For
is
example, if
discipline.
you want
It
to
is
create
the
a business, you
strength
have to
that
destroy your
shapes
time,
character
attention,
and
and energy in order to
strengthens the
create the
spirit.
effect of the business.
One of the
All
most
creation
common
demands
mistakes
some
is
sort of
believing that
sacrifice or
happiness will come
destruction. This
when
falls under
something
the
out there
law of
changes.
polarity in the
We
universe.
think
It's the
when I
same
get
with your
that
sexual
job,
fluids.
I'll
Your
feel
sexual
good.
fluids,
When
especially as
I
a
meet
man,
the right
contains
person,
minerals.
I
All
will
the
be
minerals
happy.
in your body.
When
It
everything
contains
falls
your
into place,
vitality.
my
It
life will
contains your
improve.
DNA. It contains the
Meanwhile, we
blueprint
treat the
of
present
you.
like
And
a
it can
waiting
create a
room
whole
where
new
nothing
human
important
being. You are
happens.
literally
The
playing
Stoics knew
with
this
the
over
power of
2,000 years
creation if
ago.
you are releasing your
Marcus
sexual fluids too
Aurelius did
much.
not
Sexual
wait for a
fluids
world
also
without
extend
war to
beyond the
feel
physical
peace.
plane. They contain
Epictetus
astral
did not wait to
forces
be
because
freed to
all
live
physical
peacefully.
creation is a mental
Seneca acted
creation. We live in a
according to
mental
his
universe.
principles, even in exile. Happiness is not a prize we receive, but a state we cultivate day after day. If you put your joy in the hands of external factors, you become a hostage of chance. Discipline, not motivation, drives lasting results. Motivation is like the wind, discipline is the steady rudder. One great contradiction of modern life is that we seek more energy to face the day, but waste much of it on the past and future. The mind clings to mistakes or imagines problems that may never happen. Every mental leap toward what has passed or has not yet arrived consumes energy. The Stoics knew the only place we can act is in the now. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that man lives only in this moment. Epictetus said, Oida, we cannot change what has already happened, nor control what is yet to come. Live the day as a complete unit. Feel the water as you wash your hands. Listen to your footsteps as you walk. Presence multiplies energy, not by adding hours, but by preventing the mind from wasting them. Not all sadness is an enemy. Pain can be a teacher, showing what needs to change and where we cling too much. Marcus Aurelius wrote about his sufferings to put them in perspective. Epictetus taught that it is not the event itself that hurts us, but the judgment we make of it. Seneca reminded us that pain should not be avoided, but used as training for the soul. True power is accepting what is beyond your control. Fighting the uncontrollable steals energy. Epictetus illustrated this with the dog tied to the cart. We can either suffer being dragged or follow the path with acceptance. Obstacles are raw material for growth. The question shifts. Instead of why me, ask what can I do? This channels energy from complaining into action. We live in a world that confuses strength with invulnerability, but true strength comes from recognizing our limits. Vulnerability is awareness, clarity to look at yourself and strengthen cracks. Healthy vulnerability is selective and conscious. The Stoics did not hide weaknesses, they used them as tools for growth. Living in harmony with their values produces inexhaustible energy. When thoughts, words, and actions align with essential values, life flows effortlessly. Strategic gratitude amplifies this energy. Marcus Aurelius listed people who taught him lessons, even through bad examples. Recognizing blessings, contrasts, and imagining life without them trains resilience. Life is a workshop. Every obstacle a tool, every congruent act restores energy. Live aligned with your principles, and you harness your strongest, most sustainable energy.